Welcome to Moose Mania, Bulls Gone Wild.
One. I can't believe it.
Can you believe it?
We're finally going to have our Moose DVD.
Unbelievable.
How long have we been working on this? Like, oh gosh, almost 10 years?
Lots of years. It's been a long time. But they say that good things come to those who wait.
I guess I'm still waiting.
Oh.
We've taken lots and lots of moose.
We've talked, you know, I've shot really the biggest bulls, I'll just have you know. Go on. No, but unbelievable what we're about to share with you. And Vicki's right, you know, for a lot of years we have been waiting. And the reason being, we have worked with a lot of different outfitters, you know, pretty much all across Canada. And two of our favorites is one that we've always called Bow Hunting Moose on a Budget.
Yep, Cianciarulo Outpost with Fern Duquette.
Up in Ontario, you can literally go up there on your own, right. Or you can go with a guide.
And go Canadian moose hunting.
Canadian moose hunting, which is you know, smaller subspecies of the, you know, Alaskan Yukon, which we hunt with up at McMillan River Adventures Ltd. That just will literally blow your mind. You know, a lot of you have probably seen that footage on the shows.
Yes.
And, you know, our shows and on Realtree videos, and I mean, it's just on Monster Bulls, and it's just. Well, we're bringing you all of the action that we have taken through all these years.
Over the years. And we just, I mean, one of the things that we did continue to wait for is we wanted to come out with the best moose hunting video we could. So we wanted to make sure we had lots and lots of unbelievable moose footage, and we have it.
And why Moose Mania? Well, I'll tell you why. Once you get involved, or once you get into moose hunting, and you find out that they are very vocal during the rut, right time, right place, you know, right everything, you are going to be addicted, because I'm telling you, when you got about a 2,000-pound animal coming and going, ugh, ugh, and he's coming closer, and he's closer, and he's closer, and he's point-blank range, and you have to make that shot, well, you know what? Let's not waste any time. Let's go on our first Yukon bull moose hunt with McMillan Rivers. I mean, Rod, you guys, thanks so much, because we got the bug, and it's bad. It's Vicki's turn.
It's very bad. It is my turn. I get to go first.
And what an amazing hunt it is.
Check this one out. Yep. He was a good bull.
He's a really good bull.
Yeah, I got 2 shots.
I know.
Yeah.
So, does that mean you have to pay twice?
No, I just got double the money worth for my shot.
Oh.
Always trying to save you money.
Oh, I bet. Oh. You know, Vic, a lot of people won't understand that shot, but that bull was like 27 yards, and you heart shot it.
Yeah, and it didn't look like I got much penetration, but what had happened is my arrow went into his brisket and I hit his heart. And most people don't get a second shot. Well, that bull continued to come up. My second shot was at 15, and Russ told me, he said, if you get the chance, take another.
Once again, I mean, that proves when you start to witness these animals and how they can go into that rut frenzy, Moose Mania is going to set into everybody.
You better believe it. It was low. But there was lots of blood coming out, and then he was still coming in, and I thought, you know what? And then I thought, take another shot. My second shot was definitely where I wanted my first shot, but I think I had my 20 on him. He might have been a hair farther than 20. I think that's why I screwed that all up. But I think I probably hit heart, I think, actually, on my first shot.
You gave us such a good shot. These are a better guy holding the boat there. See what happens?
So that's a good bowl?
Just solid bowl. It's a solid bowl. Good bowl.
Holy cow, that's the biggest moose I've ever shot. I got a Yukon moose. Oh. Okay. That's my second one.
Oh, look at that. Braid right up.
Yeah. I didn't think it passed through, but that's a heck. For 57 pounds? Huh?
Penetration is really baby.
Yeah, beaming, baby. Oh, boy. Oh. It's the second day here at Mehling River Adventures, and I just shot my first Yukon moose. I took 2 shots on him. First one would have taken care of him. It was a heart shot. He gave me the opportunity to take a second shot. Double lunged him on that one. I can't even, you guys need to come here. Come here, Joel. Come here, Russ. These guys are unbelievable. We've been here 2 days. We have a front coming in. We're on our way back to camp. We have to hurry up because we can't go on the river after dark, and these 2 guys are nuts. But I have my first Yukon bull moose, and I don't even know what to say. You guys, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Thank you, guys. That is just 8 more days, and we'll have to see what happens. You know, Ralph's turn to hunt now. So.
You're gosh darn right, it's my turn.
Okay, I hunted the first 2 days of this hunt, and he's going to give me a RAS now because, well, at least I shot on the second day. Now he actually has 8 more days to hunt for his bull, so I'm sure it's going to be bigger than mine, just because he has 8 days now to play, and that's the only reason why he let me hunt the first days. He told me I could get my bull first, and I know why.
Vicki, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's an animal. Vic, you missed a bull moose. A bull moose, Vic. That's like saying you couldn't hit the side of that house.
Well, I had my opportunity. Well, last day, I had my opportunity. This shot was obviously farther than I thought it was. Maybe it's just because it was such a big animal. And I know that's what I did, was I just didn't guess the right yardage on him. doesn't seem to want to come back either now. Can't say I blame him much. He came in, that mound right there, where that tree is sticking out is 26. He was beyond that, and I was like, that's okay. But he must have been a little bit further than I thought he was. So I can't complain because I got a shot. I just didn't get the moose.
I kept grunting to keep him around. I thought you nailed him good.
No, I missed him. My arrow was sitting right out there.
Every time he'd start walking, I'd grunt just
Yeah.
to keep him there.
No. I guess the saying around here is, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. This morning it was really windy and rainy. We couldn't get out with the camera gear and everything. We waited this afternoon. We have scattered snow showers and scattered sun showers. So we were in the canoe coming here. It was snowing like this. We turned a bend in the river and it was beautiful, sunny and calm. We get set up and the snow comes again. But I see blue sky around the corner again. So we'll just wait and see what happens. Maybe the moose like to move in this stuff.
Honey. You got your bull. Vic, you go, girl. What a way to redeem yourself. I'm proud of you.
Guys, he's down. Oh my God. Wow! Oh my God. I gotta come in back. I started crying. I can't believe it. Oh my God. You guys,
Did you see the one I almost got?
it's the same one. He came back around. He came through my first, he got behind the first shooting lane. And he never came to the second shooting lane. And I'm like, oh, he's going for my. Did you guys see him coming?
Oh, I drew back on him.
Yeah.
I was this close, and then he just went in the woods.
Well, yeah, and then he came out and he ran through that first shooting lane here. So I was like, I drew back and he went behind the second shooting lane and he took off and he just kept calling. And we heard him coming again here. Let's go back. Come here. Oh, I nailed him.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
Hey, this is to share it with everybody.
oh, he's huge. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Let me put this down. I guess you couldn't ask for a better shot, huh? Look at this. My first bull moose. I've been on hunts here now. Every year we get a moose or two, but for some reason I've never been able to kind of get rid of that monkey off my back after I missed that one. And now I didn't miss. And I finally got my bull, and I can't believe it. I said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Martha, thank you. I was pretty darn excited on that bull. What had happened was 4 years earlier, I actually shot and missed a moose up there at Fern.
That's like saying you couldn't hit the side of a barn. I mean, miss a moose.
Anyway, so I had a pretty rough time after I missed that moose, and you know how you get that monkey on the back, and it just couldn't get over it. Well, when that bull finally came in, and I made that perfect 24-yard shot on him, and he went down, and I watched him go down, I lost it, and I wasn't doing very good hunter safety.
No.
I admit it. That broadhead, I was waving it. I was in that adrenaline in me just started pumping.
I think we have a clip of the T-shirt that I was wearing when I was filming her that she literally just shredded me. I mean,
Oh, knock it off.
no, but folks, we do know that was a dangerous thing to do, but that was caught up in the moment, and that's what we've always been about: is don't do these cutaways and get away from the true adrenaline rush and the true feelings that happen.
And speaking of adrenaline rush, the next hunt we're going to show is your Yukon moose.
Oh, my first one.
Yeah, your first Yukon moose. Did you have a little adrenaline rush?
Oh, I was pumped. I mean, we were in a situation where Joel, we were calling, and the bull, we could hear him coming, and he kept coming closer and closer, and the wind ended up not in our favor. So what we did is we kept the wind in front of his position. As that bull was coming here, we just stayed in front of his, keeping our scent pattern.
I was filming you.
Oh, but I mean, it was
Should we
so
roll
cool.
Should we roll your moose footage?
Roll that marvelous
let's-
moose footage.
I wouldn't go that far.
Big bull, big bull. We came down here, and lo and behold, picking up a hunter that was successful, and we were gonna head out, but weather's not allowing it. We're gonna hold back, and it might be a good thing we're holding back. Well, it was a couple hours ago, and we came down for the first chance, and now the second chance, and it looks like it's going. We could finally see the sun peering through the clouds. Rain ain't gonna hurt much, and we got like the #1 pilot. We try to tell you this every time, and that is real simple, is when you start coming on more of these wilderness hunts, you have to understand that Mother Nature, she dictates what's going on.
I'm gonna come back to Vicki.
Thank you.
Okay, he said he hasn't had anyone fall yet.
Just slide across. Work out there.
We're there. Oh. Oh. He's down. He's down. He's down. Oh.
Is that the biggest bull?
Oh, buddy. Can you believe what just happened? Thank you, buddy. Look at that. That's adrenaline, baby. A couple days ago, Vicki pounded. Oh my gosh. What, a 59-inch bull with her Hoyt. And we're here with McMillan. We got some folks. McMillan River Adventures. Joel here. We were just heading back casually. He said, you know, guys, you know, with Vicki shooting that great bull, we got time. The bulls are just starting to get going a little bit more and more. Russ stayed back. We just came in. They said they liked this spot. They saw some fresh sign coming in. We got in here. You called a few times. It was like, you know, nothing. Then you did some raking and stuff, and we heard a branch break.
That's it. One branch.
One branch, and all of a sudden, lo and behold, you heard him coming a little closer. And Joel's like, you know what? Let me grab the paddle. We're going to go in after him.
The wind was bad.
The wind was just swirling and everything.
And actually, the wind, at first when we got into this part, started chasing him down. The wind was right at him.
Yeah.
And we had to circle. We went around him. I needed to get around him so he couldn't smell us. And that was teamwork, buddy.
Buddy, that was
awesome.
you. It can't get any better than this. I'll tell you that right now. That is a giant Yukon bull. I mean,
That's a good one. That's the no-brainer.
That's the no-brainer. Joel.
What was that? About 15 yards?
Yeah, and we centered him. That crossfire and that new Beeman Max 4, baby. And there he is. He didn't, buddy, from the shot, he didn't go 20.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. You know, what can you say when you come up to a place and you know the history of the place and, wow, you know, Rod and Keith have made McMillan River Adventures what everyone has heard about in the past. They have taken it over and have made it a dream come true for so many. And their management, their guides, everything about what they're doing now is just, you know, it's not just the animal, it's the whole hunt, it's the memories, it's the experience, it's the country that you see, and it's the friends that you make. And I gotta tell you something. This is truly another dream come true.
What a great shot, Rod. What a great shot. You have to be totally pumped. That's a big moose, man. Oh my God. That's a monster. Holy cow.
This is just so incredible, man. I mean,
just incredible.
Well, here we are. My moose didn't exactly drop in the most opportune spot, but it was a fantastic hunt, man. I mean, 21 minutes and the moose is dead in the water, and I'm standing on top of it. This is just too much fun, man. I mean, bow hunting is the greatest sport in the world.
Well, Russ, I mean, like most of us know, for whitetails, you've got a scrape line, or you've got a scrape, and this is what you call a bull pit, right? I mean, a rutting pit, and you could see where he's just starting it. I mean, look at, he was obviously throwing it that way, but I mean, if you could smell through your TV set, you would definitely know that this is pretty ripe. And I mean, he's just starting it. Because normally, like you said, even the ones we've seen is, I mean, it's just literally engulfed area, like a little pond almost, and it's just, you know, also, I mean, probably just like your elk wallows, same thing, except they're about, 1,000 pounds heavier.
Oh, yeah. They take up a little more room, they'll get larger and larger.
Yes.
And they'll urinate in it, they'll get wetter and wetter, and they'll just turn to a paste, and they'll roll in it, get themselves.
Okay, now question, would this be a good spot to sit? I mean, if you were gonna, like there's, a lot of people don't want to do they're not used to stalking, and they find this in an area, for moose hunting, hang up a stand, put a ground blind in?
If you found an area like this, I would definitely sit it, but you could also do the calling with it then. It would be a great place to call because you know who's going to frequent this area.
Right. As long as you just keep the wind in your favor and get it set up. I mean, I'll tell you what, especially, in most of the moose experience that we've seen, and especially here with you guys, I mean,
we don't like to sit still too long.
No.
We don't have to.
Now let's share with you the hunts from our guides, Joel and Russ. Our trusty guys who are always going, oh, oh, oh. Rod and Keith, they let the guys, do some of the hunting.
After they do all the guiding,
After they take all their,
they
their
were able
clients.
to get a moose tag.
And it was really cool, as outfitters letting their guides do some hunting, which is really cool. And to share that with them and to be there and...
But you have to understand, Joel and Russ have a wonderful love relationship.
Oh.
Joel loves to pick on Russ, and Russ just takes it. And the funniest thing about the both of their hunts is that both bulls end up 214
identical.
Or something identical in size.
Identical.
Talk about eating them up. Oh my gosh, it was hysterical.
And I sort of maybe wish that Russ's was just a hair bigger, just to get even with
once.
Joel.
Yeah, for eating his Smarties.
Yeah, because we watched. Poor Russ. We got to tell this story because this is priceless. We were in a camp and we had rain one day, so Russ is sitting there and he had the trail mix and he separated all the Smarties and put them on a pile.
Which are like M&Ms, by the way.
Yes. And all of a sudden, Joe walks in after being outside, grabs the whole thing and puts them in his mouth. And Russ, I'll never forget, he looks at us and goes, why? Why? Why would any human being do that? That's their relationship.
Love you guys.
Hey, you check out Joel's performance on that bow. I mean, he was 7 yards away, but that arrow went completely through a Yukon bull.
All of a sudden he hooks in and comes right at us. So I put the pin right in here, waiting for him to turn. He kept coming. When he turns, I just have to follow him through it. 10 feet, 7 yards.
My God.
I'm here to the far stop. I mean, all the pins are in the vitals.
And that's what you want, babe.
He's big. I mean, I don't know how big, but I thought he was a good bull, but then I saw the front. It's like, oh,
He's a shooter.
he's a shooter. Yep. And he did a great job calling.
Oh,
Thank you, buddy.
thank you, brother. Oh, Joel. Joel.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the fronts. Hey, brother. God bless you.
Thank you, Lord.
Look at this bull. Look at, oh my goodness.
Thank you very much, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, thank you. What a bull. What a bull.
Look at these fronts. Look how they curling up. Look at the length.
You know, he doesn't have the width, I don't believe, but he may. I mean, he's a
But look
deceiving
right
bull.
here. Right here. Here's your width.
Oh, he's close to 60 anyways.
Look at the fronts.
Look at the mass on the horns
Look
coming
at-
out of his head.
On the other side of his paddle.
Got a nice little
He's got a point there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's an old bull. Just a big old bull with a lot of character.
And we called him in.
First bull to walk in gets to be this big. I am truly a blessed man.
Amen.
first thing in the morning after a pretty long sleepless night. Right at the last light, I hit a pretty solid bull. About a 30-yard shot. We decided to leave him overnight because of the hit and because of getting onto the river before dark. So it's been a sleepless night, but we're going to go after and hopefully find a bull just over the rise here, and we'll see what he looks like. There he is, guys. Last day bull, last half-hour bull. I don't know what more you could ask for. Rod McGrath with Mehling River Adventures gave me the opportunity to take a bull of a lifetime. Gave me his best guide, Joel Penner. Ralph and Vicki were able to come with the camera and get it all on video for me. This is speechless. We called this bull in last night and we thought for sure he was the same bull we'd seen 3 times, 4 times. And he stepped out and he wasn't. He was a little bit more. So we made it a late night.
If I didn't roll off that hill with the camera at that time, I swear that bull would have ran right on top of me. And yes, now I understand why Ralph was talking to make sure I had my life insurance policy paid up. It figures.
And me and Ralph decided to go for a bit of a walk. So we came up this point because when we had been scouting, we knew there was a junction there that led to just an awesome rutting area. Well, we came down here, called a little bit, and we heard a twig snap. I don't know who's noticed it, Vicki or Les said, he's right there, and he was coming right down this channel. Ralph broke a few twigs and got him on a string to come in. He came close enough for a shot. He's just a little 2 years away from being taken. After Ralph pulled him in, he decided he was going to leave when he got our wind. But he decided to leave like towards us. So we all ran this way and he ran that way.
That would explain the camera going down to the ground.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know, yeah.
That was great.
I go, he's gonna charge.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to charge. I thought he was just going to run over us.
I thought he was going to come. Did you see, like, he's starting to come right to me?
Yeah.
And, you know, I was like, okay. And when you looked at me and I looked at you, you were like,
It was close.
so small. I mean, that'd be a great bull anywhere else.
Oh, that's a...
I mean, that's a bull.
It's pretty.
Now, you know, you talk about wild. I mean, that bull, I believe, was bedded here.
Yes, we did push him up, and I think he...
Just so you know, though, did you hear the cracks behind us after he was out here?
Yeah.
I did. But he took off.
Now.
He's boogered.
Yes, I believe he's...
Probably boogered through one, too.
But that does go to show you that the animals up here, they aren't tame.
No.
When they do get a scent of a predator, they book it. And sometimes they run right over the predator.
Now let's join our producer, Travis Allen, as he and Freddie, our other producer, do you see what I deal with? 24/7, I hate her. But as they go up to Nago Lake Outfitters in northern Saskatchewan, and Travis uses tradition muzzleloader and pounds a monster, I'm telling you, a monster Canadian bull. Let me show you what a paddle does.
Fred, there's a bull on the shore. Jump, jump. Right there. Right there.
I can hear him filling up. I can hear him.
He's rung them. Here. Here.
We've been calling here for probably, what, 30, 40 minutes? Joe was up here at the point trying to get his sound going. And Fred and I were back here. Well, I stopped just to look, every now and again, every about 5 minutes, I would glass the shores.
Travis, when you're in camp, everybody's gonna look short, aren't they?
I looked, I'm like, Freddie, there's a moose right there at the edge. Well, we got Joe's attention, and Joe kept calling, and here he comes, just on the string, throwing brush. We all popped out. He's right there. Freddie said he's on him. and he gave me a quarter too, and I put it just on the inside of his shoulder and squeezed, and I heard the bullet hit, and he stood there, wobbled. I reloaded. I'm pretty sure he fell because I'm pretty sure I heard his lungs fill up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
You could hear he was trying to gasp for air, so you got a lung shot anyway. He's not going far.
Oh, I know that's a big bull.
Yeah. Oh, he's got to be 50. He's 50 plus.
Big bull.
Yeah, 50 plus inch. And for Western Canada moose, that's a good moose. Really good moose.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a.
Ralph,
That's
Nick,
great.
that's a big old Canadian. Good Lord. I don't know. I know he was standing somewhere right in here, but I was reloading.
No, he should be back over here somewhere.
Okay. Well, we'll start going right through here.
There he is.
Right there.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, baby.
Right on!
Woo!
Yes, sir, brother man.
What a
Oh
run.
my God.
Wow.
Oh, he's just. Oh my. Buddy,
Right on.
give me some of that.
Right on.
He's just a
Awesome.
stud.
Look at that.
Oh my God. I could.
You can't ask for much
I
better
could.
out there.
I tell you one thing. I could never dream anything more than this.
Well, it's not a matter of wanting to shoot. Well, yeah, it's a matter of wanting to shoot something. And we had an awesome day, but that was a good bowl. But no, huh? We can do better. Joel says we can do better.
I think we can do
We got 20 minutes yet today.
Okay, but you also said we have to be off the river before dark.
Well, you saw one quite a bit larger than that.
Oh,
This is
cool.
day one.
Yeah, day one, and if I've counted right, we have now seen 11 moose.
Yes.
We saw a cow and a calf and a spike on the way out. The little guy you called in, the big guy, the small one on the way back, a different cow and calf, and 3. That's 11 in the first day. Boy, wish you guys had some moose around here or something, you know? Jeez.
Should have put you in a better camp.
Yeah, I can tell that now.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. You into this? Oh. Is this wild or what? Oh. That bull hung up, and Russ said, you know what, we gotta go after him. We went right after him. He grunted in back of me. I used a paddle. I just need him to be a little bit bigger. Don't get me wrong.
It's too early in the hunt to say that.
That's one heck of a bull, folks, and I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't. I'd be very proud to have that bull, but when you got Russ going, no, nope, nope. Sounded like the bull, nope. I'm like, please. We got within 18, 15 yards? 15 yards. 15 yards, doing the paddle like Russ and Joel told us, showed us to use, and just grunting, and I'm telling you what, unbelievable.
This was just a test for you. I'd say you passed the test.
Did I?
Yeah. Just have to get a bigger one now.
Now let's head back to McMillan River Adventures, where what's really cool is here's a father and son team. You know what I mean?
Lenny and Terry Schulte.
Yep, and they're, what a great...
We had a great time sharing camp with father and son, with Terry, you can tell, loves his father great, and Lenny,
yeah.
I spent so much, I was filming him, and we had such a great time together.
It was quality.
They're just great people.
And poor Lenny, the airlines lost all his luggage.
So
everybody from the base camp was just going through all their old clothing to try to get him at least enough to make his dream hunt come true. And I just want to tell, hey guys, thank you for allowing us to share that with you, because, man, that was special.
It was. I agree 100%. So let's get into Lenny's hunt first.
Maybe someday or RJ and I could do it.
Maybe
And
someday RJ and I could do it.
You could stay home.
And you could stay home.
You could stay home.
that was something. We went around to the other side of the peninsula here, and it was a nice little back channel, but the wind was dead wrong, so crap.
Great job, a lot of cow calling went on there.
I'm a sexy beast. Nice shot. I mean,
thank you, sir.
This thing is calling. I don't think he went 12 yards. He came out, Terry just drilled him. There's a branch in the way at first.
Branching away on the vitals, and it was caught in the antlers, and once he cleared that, it was nothing but air in the way.
Nothing but air. And a complete pass-through. What a bull. He's just a horse. The body is just enormous on this thing. He's an old bull. What a great animal.
Was a little small. This is Terry's first day hunting. He's a nice bull. He'll be bigger next year, but he's young. I picked a fight with him. He came roaring in. Basically what I did, once we decided not to take him, I just dropped my head and walked away. That bull thinks he won the fight now. When next year comes around and he's a little bit bigger, he'll be having no problem coming in and fighting me.
Yep, I got the gun on safe.
Get in
there. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you, Vicki. Thank you.
That's awesome.
That stand's only to get the adrenaline going. That was good spotting on your part. And there was a leaf on the tree in front of us, you know, when he was calling. And I backed up and that leaf, you know, stayed still. It looked like a moose coming this way.
Yep.
And
We had a pretty exciting evening last night. We were coming back with the rest of Terry's bull, which he shot the day before. And on the way home, near dusk, we saw this guy bedded on the bank. And we made a stalk on him. Figured he was good enough, and
then we went ahead and shot him, and then we just had to field dress him and hurry up to the boat because it was starting to get dark, and we made it home safely.
a couple of flashlights and some decent co-pilots. Terry got to watch his dad knock down a monster moose. The day before, Terry knocked down his own. It's been a pretty decent trip so far.
Did you ever have Moose Mania? Did you ever have it where, you know, when you're looking at the rack, that's what you hit?
Well,
Fern
had it, and poor Fern, his last arrow in his quiver ended up hitting that moose right in the antlers.
But it was a good thing.
But it was a good thing. It's on a positive note.
He sent it to my direction.
Yes.
We ranged him, and we were able to make the shot.
Well, not you.
Well, yeah, that's right. It was me.
It was you. Yeah, and you took it's a nice bull. Very nice bull for a
Great Canadian
yes.
bull. He was like 51, 52 inches. It was the first, really, back then, it was the first bull we'd ever shot with Fern. And I mean, it was a great hunt.
Yeah, and then after that, we're going to go into your 05 Yukon bull, that biggin.
Oh, the monster.
The biggin.
The big
It's one of those things where the very first day when you get up in the Yukon, you cannot hunt 6 hours after you fly.
Right.
So we had to wait our 6 hours. We were on the boat for 2 hours maybe, you know, going up and down the river.
Doing some calls.
Heading back to camp. And wouldn't you know it, we run into this guy the very first day. The only really great thing about this whole hunt is I had the rest of the trip to hunt.
And she still didn't beat me. Listen to the crowd.
all the way in to Shania, our decoy. Fern was calling. Fern had taken a shot. His arrow deflected. It went up. You saw it go kaboom, hit up in the horn. The bull spun around. He came over here. He stood. He came over here. He stood over there. I couldn't get a shot. He was like at 60 yards. He started to run again. Then he turned and he went back. I hit him one more time. It was like 58 yards. I held a hair high, released. I'm shooting a Hoyt Magnatech set at 65 pounds. Beam and ICS hunter with the new Shockwave 100 grain 3-blade. You saw the penetration. It was right there. So I'm watching with binoculars. I saw you draw, and I'm like, he's gonna take him. And then we watched the arrow go like, poof.
Yeah, I deflected off some brush.
Oh, and you hit him right on the horn?
Yeah.
Oh man, what a gorgeous animal. Well, hey, I got lucky. Look at this bull. Holy Toledo.
Nice one, Ralph.
Fern, couldn't have done it without you. Thanks a lot. We've got a bull right over here. Russ, to try to pull him through this channel. Russ just crossed the channel, trying to get him to come through us. The wind's coming off this, going back into the river. You could hear him get more excited. Oh. Oh. Oh, let me tell you something.
What did we say?
You said one down the first day.
First day.
Let me tell you what happened.
We waited our 6 hours.
We waited our 6 hours. We got in. Russ, Joel, as usual. I mean, we are right. We're right on the lake here. I don't even know where we're at exactly. I mean,
I'm not telling.
And we had this bull. We were just calling it quits, low light. You know, it's getting ready. We're heading back. And we spot this bull up on this bank, and he's looking down. Joel brings the boat around. Russ gets out. We go with, look at that, the new Hoyt, the new black Hoyt. And the paddle, we come in, we got the wind in our favor, and we came, and I had like a 22, 23 yard shot, and I had to shoot, look at this, through this window, right there. And right when I saw his leg come up, we pinned him.
Yeah, you done the deed. Congratulations, buddy.
McMillan River Adventures. Oh my goodness. Joel! Eddie! Come on, bud! Oh my goodness. Oh! Look at that bull.
He stinks just good.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, guys. To think we said maybe no.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
What can I tell you? Our second year back here at McMillan River Adventures, and first night out, and this never happens for me, just so you know. It's always Vicki, but never me. First night out, Joel and Russ said, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna take a bull tonight." And you know how we are. We're like, "Yeah, okay, all right." Lo and behold, the last hour, or not even, of our first day here at McMillan River, I don't know what to tell you. We hope you sure enjoyed Moose Mania Bulls Gone Wild 1.
Well, we really enjoyed making it.
We sure did, and we have so many people to thank, and probably the best way is just to, we want to share with you the outfitters and all their contact information, because without them, this whole DVD would not be possible.
Right. And we also want to thank everyone that's been waiting forever to patiently wait, and now it's finally here, so thank you for waiting.
And the message has always been clear with everything we've ever tried to do.
Right.
And that is, if we all can understand and stop the fighting amongst ourselves and realize that we're all in this together. We're all hunters and sportsmen and sportswomen. And we all need to stop the fighting and say, listen, I don't care with what you're hunting.
let's just go out hunting. This video or this DVD and everything that we've done, we hope we can prove that to you. That, you know, we've got muzzleloader, we have rifle, and we have bow.
Right.
And hopefully, you know, when Moose Mania, 2 comes out, we might have a collage of different weapons, you know, going and hunting and seeing what all is out there to offer. But without any of you, without our sponsors, and without the outfitters, without the big guy upstairs, none of this is possible. So we hope you enjoyed Moose Mania, Bulls Gone Wild 1, and we surely can't wait to get after it for
2.